drinking, and he wasn't done.
he wasn't ready for it to be done yet.
I mean, if you like, because what it is that we're trying to
want to
teach him to
trade
use the
places,
sippy cups.
because
So
we're
put
looking
it,
this
you
way.
know, just enough so he's
Aiden
capable
didn't allow it
of
to be
putting
done.
it in. So because of that, we're putting like 4 ounces in there, which he can handle 4 ounces. He can lift 4 ounces, but
Aiden.
anything more than that, he can't.
Aiden.
So, but he's using time drinking, 8 to 10 ounces.
He
now,
said
so
Aiden.
Oh,
Gabe said Aiden, yeah.
So because of that, what he's doing
Gabriel,
is
are you saying
he gets that
Aiden?
4 ounces going. If he wasn't ready to be done, oh, you hear it. He's like, wow. I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute.
Oh, he's giving him foreheadies. Oh, last time Gabe tried to nuzzle him and he pushed him away. He's a nuzzler. He just nuzzles
Yeah,
his
Gabe
forehead.
knows everybody.
Hello.
That was cute.
Hello,
Yeah, we started him on
Sanchez.
the sippy cup. About 5 months. I got the ones from Walmart with a silicone spout, so it mimicked the bottle almost.
Yeah,
Started him on and he did fine. Someone ripped one.
Probably a bit.
Was
He-
Aiden.
that's the only thing about him being 5 weeks premature is that his digestive system didn't develop very well. And it's one of the things that's actually come back to haunt him in the years since then. 'Cause-
Especially with sweet potatoes.
Well, sweet potatoes are like,
Oh, really?
yeah, sweet potatoes change it around the frame.
Do you have people on blueberries?
We do.
Blueberries clear him right out.
Yeah, well, blueberries, he loves blueberries anyway, so we give him a lot of blueberries. But sweet potatoes are a catch-22. The first time we gave him was constipation, next time it was diarrhea. And then, so we tried them like 3 different times, and then we realized, hey, sweet potatoes and this child's digestive system do not mix well.
Well, try mixing it with the white rice, because that's usually binding, or bananas. Bananas, like, if you're gonna give him like bananas and white rice for breakfast, and then sweet potatoes for lunch, it'll be more binding and it'll contradict itself.
Okay.
When he's constipated, I give him prunes for breakfast, pears for lunch. Kid has blowout within an hour. You tell him.
You gotta set lungs, that's true.
When he was first born, we were told by the nurses in the nursery that he is the loudest baby they've ever heard.
As soon as he came out, like, they didn't even have to do anything to him. They just, like, cleared out his mouth, and he was like, I was like, oh,
That's the
boy.
first thing I thought. I pushed for 2.5 hours, and it was midnight, and I was starving and exhausted, and I was like,
I was
he's a
like,
loud kid.
I was like,
That's the
oh,
first thing
here
I
we
thought,
go.
not like, oh, my baby's born, it's beautiful. I was like, he's loud. Turn the volume down.
Sanchez, are you being obnoxious?
Oh, yeah, he is.
No. Aiden is usually so well-mannered in disposition. He's
We
very
had
quiet.
people telling us last
Yeah.
night when we went to Christo's
that up there. And,
that, oh my God, your
He's
baby's
adorable.
so adorable. He's so quiet.
Oh, yeah, we have no problem bringing him to restaurants. We started bringing him to restaurants when he was 5 days old. Because, obviously he was born in June, May, not flu season. We were out. Like, as soon as, like, his first doctor's appointment,
I mean, we
like,
were
2 days after he
We
came
were
home, we
just
were
kind of
out.
figuring that if we take him, the more we take him out, the more
They're trying
used
to
to it
get
he'll
to
get,
the store.
hopefully. So, I mean, we'll see. He had a couple meltdowns recently.
oh, really?
Well, not
No,
like meltdowns,
he's been
but
getting
like,
his side top teeth in, and they've been.
You don't take.
He's trying to steal Gabe's toys.
what it is it's those pretty colors. He is just attracted to shiny and color.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then the more red or the more pink it is, the more he wants it.
we had that was like we had to take Gabe.
Here, how about we play Swapsies?
Do we have his?
We'll play Swapsies. Gabe just took it.
He did that for you.
It's my turn. But no,
Yeah, we take him to restaurants all the time. He sits in the high chair and he just loves to watch the waitresses buzz by. He loves it.
Motion is his friend because when we were in the hotels that we've been staying, we'd sit up in the windowsill.
Yeah.
And he'd sit there and just.
Just watch everything.
Oh yeah, we got the traffic coming up the street.
Yeah, that's his favorite thing.
He loves it.
There he goes. Son, you're gonna bonk your head on the table. As soon as you sit up, when you're gonna do it, there
He'll
you go.
learn. He'll learn real fast.
I don't want to see him bump his head.
He won't be happy about it.
Do you guys ever plan on moving up this way, or
Come here. No, actually, we're
are
trying to
you
move
done
over.
with this way?
Actually, our next place, if we get the place we're shooting for, is gonna be in. We've got it's like 1930s
Gabe.
Spanish style home in Chester, South Carolina.
Oh, wow.
That we're getting.
Property is
that's wild.
so cheap down there too.
Well, it's the amazing part is it's a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's 5,100 square feet. We're gonna turn it into a 7-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
Wow. Are you gonna rent it out or?
No, it's just gonna be our house.
Oh wow.
That's
How many
wild.
kids do you plan on having?
And then the
He wants 8.
You want to be like
that's
the Duggars? Be like the Duggars.
No, we're not gonna do that.
New episodes. I just want to come in and visit.
No, but what happened is that the backside there is a garage that has a loft that we're gonna renovate.
You guys are welcome to come and
That-
visit.
So that'll be an
Wrestle.
entire separate unit.
Yeah.
So that if we actually have friends that want to come down and visit, they'll be able to.
Yeah, you could even set it up like a guest house or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's what it's gonna
He's
be set
gonna
up.
clock
It's
him
gonna
in
be
the head.
a guest house, and then there's a lot next door to it that's for
They're baby
sale.
wrestling.
We're gonna buy it, and it's like extremely cheap.
Yeah, no,
I mean, the lot's not that big.
Aiden,
I mean, it's about the size
Aiden.
of what this house sits on.
Yeah.
About the size of the lot, but it's only $2,500 to buy the lot.
Gabriel,
Holy cow.
he
And
looks
so
at
I'm
it like
buying,
that's
so I'm
not
buying the lot to
appropriate.
go along with the
Sticking his
property.
finger in
Can't go
Gabe's
wrong.
mouth.
I mean, to have a.
And then we're just going to take
I gotta see
that
this from a
and
better
fence it
angle.
all in together.
Yeah.
And once we fence it all in together, because
Like I enjoy
it
my
is
mouth, maybe I can enjoy your
sold
mouth.
as a separate piece of property,
Yeah.
as its own address. But because I fence it all in together, they're never going to say anything.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
I'm
No,
just going
they
to build a
never
full
fall
house
back.
on that.
He gets really excited and starts
That'd be awesome.
rocking and then shoots himself backwards.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So I mean, that's what we're going to eventually have. So we're going to have basically two full units.
Aiden's
on
never
there.
been around
One will be the
somebody
full house.
virtually the
and
same
it will be
size.
a apartment setup.
Yeah.
And then the
Carl's
other will
cousin
be
has
the
a little boy named Aiden. He's was born in August.
loft above the
He's a
garage.
little
Yeah.
smaller.
But yeah, the house itself is so massive, it's unreal.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
all
I
of his
know
other
that.
cousins are like 3.
That must be awesome, though.
Well, it's got a lot of renovations, a lot of stuff I gotta do, because, like I said, it's the 1930s.
How much is the house?
It was $60,000.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I knew property was like super cheap down there.
Yeah.
The house that we're looking at, we're looking at 2. One in Somerset, one in Swansea. They're both $279,000
No, that's why
for 4 bedrooms and like 1 or 1.5 baths.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it is up here, and that's a good deal.
You gotta
No,
move down
for
south.
me, it was a situation where,
My family's from Maryland.
well, when I
In
went
North
through,
Carolina, so.
People are so much
No, it-
nicer in the south.
yeah, well, there's a lot of people nice.
Gabriel,
Gaby.
he's like, that's my walker. He has the same one, doesn't he?
Close to
Yeah,
it.
very
Yeah.
what you ought to do is record that and give it to a sound expert or a sound manager for
He
a movie,
looked at night and
it'd be
said,
ideal.
Dad.
You should hear it when he's in the bathtub. It echoos off the walls, and I'm like,
Well, no, that's what I'm
ah.
saying. A sound manager would absolutely love it. You could sell it to, scary movie theaters.
Yeah, exactly. Probably.
Forget America's funniest videos.
I know, I was videotaping for a bit. I was like, if they do something funny, we're splitting the money. We're going halvesies.
Well, the thing is that you could, do it yourself. Where what you do is
Oh, Aiden has a foot fetish,
or
by the
filming
way.
him,
Uh-huh.
and
He
you
does
go
too?
back into the film
Oh, baby's
and
lucky.
you edit the film.
Okay.
I don't know how good you are doing any kind of film editing.
He did
I did a
drama.
little in high school, but I haven't done it since.
Well, simple special effects on the film editing. All you have to do is go back in and add a clear transparency of a broken lens.
The parent's choice.
Oh god! Oh
Yeah, let
yeah.
him scream and then
I
also the
remember-
transparency.
Oh, that
helps.
would be funny.
Poop
Yeah.
hampers
Yeah.
all the time. Since birth, he leaked poop hampers. And
Have it
Huggies
shake a
run
little
small.
bit and then.
Huggies give him a baby doll.
Yeah.
It'd be a very simple special effect to add in.
Yeah.
Just a clear transparency of a broken lens.
That'd be funny.
This is so funny.
But no, overall, when we get said and done, I'll have about
Look at the smile on Gabe's face.
These
Yeah.
are some huge hands.
Because when it's all said and done, it's going to cost me about
Mitts, yeah.
$68,000 to buy it.
Yeah.
Taxes and
And then-
everything else. So that when I go back in,
You guys gonna put him in
we're getting
baseball?
I don't know.
home equity. Because
I can't wait.
We're
We're hoping he's left-handed. I give him everything left-handed.
we're getting
So he
home
can
equity,
pitch for
right? So when I
baseball,
turn around and
nobody
put
can hit a
that,
lefty pitcher.
$40,000 back into it,
My grandmother's like, you want him to be
it'll
left-handed,
actually
dear?
be
And I was
worth
like,
close
yes.
to $300,000.
Yeah.
Because with that little piece of property, the pool house, everything renovated.
Everything. Yeah. Everything that you add to it
Yeah.
will be.
This is too funny.
Because
Are you
the people we
videotaping?
talked to in the area, they were saying because we're
9
adding
minutes and
rooms,
37
we're adding
seconds.
pools,
Whoa.
we're everything
And
we're adding to it is
Sanchez.
actually
Attack of the
adding to diet.
Sanchez.
Instead of like some
Sanchez
people
is like
doing
having a
it,
toddler
they're
on top
adding,
of a baby.
crown molding or something like that.
Are you having baby
Yeah, it's
envy
not that much.
Sanchez?
I'm adding extra
Are you?
space,
Large
extra-
ticket items, and yeah.
But so I'll actually have
And then Sexy's over there playing with the baby
100,000
toys.
owed, and
Oh, that's his cat and mouse.
double what I owe.
Ah.
I mean, so that way, I mean, you won't
Watch-
be up,
watch
you'll
Sanchez
never
go
be
far.
upside down on it. You'll be in good shape.
No,
That's
it's
Good Sanchez.
Which, by the way,
Got it.
I'm sure that she'll offer it later, so I'll just throw it out when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
You're welcome if you want to go down south for a little while to come visit.
Oh
I've
yeah.
always wanted to move down south, and I tell everyone I've always wanted to save up as much money up here because wages are higher, and then bounce.
Well, the thing is,
You should
is
come
that,
move like next door.
we are 40 minutes south of Charlotte.
That would be so amazing.
you know
They
where
could grow up
Charlotte is,
together.
Yeah, in Charlotte, North Carolina,
South
is
Carolina's
40
my
minutes
favorite.
north of us.
Okay.
And so we're actually in South Carolina. But all you have to do is just go down, what is it, Highway 120? I forget where it is. Well, highway takes you up, but that's
Hello.
where we're at. And what it was is Chester is this little tiny town.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can open the drawer. He got his fingers
we
in
found
there.
the house.
Yeah, Aiden does that all the time.
Like, there was an old
IKEA. Do you
mill.
guys have an
The
IKEA?
mill burnt down. The house belonged to
IKEA? That's where I got this play rug. Look at it.
When they died, it was inherited.
Oh yeah.
$15 at IKEA.
No way. I've heard of it.
So,
Like
you know,
weird, cheap
it was
Swedish
originally
furniture, and you have to put it together. I got my bookcases from there, my table.
the condition that
I
it's in.
freaking love
There's a lot of
IKEA.
renovations. There's less renovations.
Hello,
Hi, babies.
And
pretty
it was,
babies.
only electric. That was all thing.
Yeah.
Aww.
So, I mean, the plumbing, everything's gonna have
I don't
to
feel
be
so
ripped
bad
out.
being
a
baldy,
I got
too.
a lot of stuff too.
I bought little hairbrushes when I was
Oh,
pregnant. I was like, I want to
It is
mohawk
hard
his hair
lashes.
just
Yeah.
once.
I've done it.
Which
Get it out of
is
my
fine,
system.
Because when I go back
I've
to
done it.
the
Won't stay out.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily for me,
I used-
But my friend Jess, I mean, she lived in the Cushnet,
Yeah.
and she came over a few times with her
they're all
sister.
willing to do it. They're all
I use baby lotion.
I mean, in the front, like, 'cause that's
And
what I've done.
her and her
I've done a couple
boyfriend
years
are
worth of,
doing
like,
gym.
home construction.
They're doing
So,
two
like, I
seconds.
mean,
They're
I'm
having
not,
a
like,
little girl,
great at it,
and they
but I
got
know
the
the
3D
basics and stuff
ultrasound,
like
and they
that.
could see all the
And,
baby's
like,
hair, and I was
that's
like, I
one of
need
the
to brush
things
that child's hair. Just get it out of my system.
Like one of the jobs we actually had to do was we were
They are just
we
too
were ripping
cute.
out
I know.
plaster and we were just replacing it with sheetrock.
When are you coming up
Yeah.
again to visit?
The plaster is,
December.
you know, really
For Christmas.
Oh, that'll be even more fun.
They'll
There'll be
be-
more molded.
I mean, I know
They'll be
it's
running
an issue,
around.
and then it's like,
That's
there's
when it'll be
a lot-
toy
so much
taking and biting.
renovations, It's gonna drive me nuts.
biting.
I just know it's gonna.
He already
yeah,
bites.
Exactly.
He's only
Plus,
got
you
2
could
teeth on the
probably,
bottom.
you know,
Oh, really?
do
He's
you know what it
got
has
2
for
on the top,
insulation?
2 on the bottom, 1 on the side at the bottom, 2 on the top,
Yeah,
and
'cause
both
that's what I was
sides
gonna say,
teeth are
usually
cutting at the
corset
same
plastic
time as the
for
bottom
much.
other side tooth is cutting.
They're both trying to pull that thing out of the
Snag
rug.
Sanchez did in the carpet. I just got these like 3 days ago too.
The carpets?
What?
The carpets?
Yeah, they came in a bag so the wrinkles have to smooth out.
But
But yeah, Sanchez already did that to them.
Oh, he's trying to bite him.
No biting.
Furniture and whatnot, which is luckily for me, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Gabe just tried to bite Aiden on the back.
No biting.
So
We
when
don't
I
bite
get it,
babies.
I'm looking at
Gabriel, we don't bite
baby right
babies.
now, 42,000.
We don't
Yeah.
bite babies.
Entire 42,000 is gonna
I know.
back into it. Her father.
He throws an ill tantrum.
Oh, check this out. For Aiden.
He's able to just start to order anything
I've got
he
2.
needs. And there's a Lowe's that is like within. things like
I'm getting wings on my back.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm getting a half sleeve. 'Cause I have my sign right here, and I'm getting his birth flower, which is Lily of the Valley. It's long and swoopy, up the back and around. I want this half sleeve on this arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna come up like this and swoop around the shoulder.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
And so, I mean,
So
I
you just have the one?
costs are
Oh, I have one on my wrist for my brother-in-law, but I'm gonna get it covered off.
because
I don't really like it. He passed away.
labor because
Impulse at 18, and it wasn't really done very well, so I'm gonna get it covered up.
my stepfather.
I
I'm
got-
gonna probably get like see, I don't really like it. I'm probably gonna keep this and have it darkened and fixed, and then I'm probably just gonna get Celtic bands around it.
Yeah.
Something like that.
$42,000,
I got
you
that one
labor,
in
you got
2007, right after I got out of the army.
Yeah.
And I got that one on the 13th, Friday the 13th in February.
Hello.
And then I'm gonna get one right here.
So, like, I'm
I
more
drew
of like
a
I can do
a
framing,
blue
that's
skinned
fine,
she
like,
devil
drywall,
with a bloody axe, and I'm gonna get that.
the plumbing is,
Whoa.
Close up on the pretty baby.
Buddy of mine from
Smile, Gaby.
he's a.
Don't take it personally. He is the never-ending fountain of wine.
I helped him.
yeah.
And I helped him get his wife.